round boxing, a.k.a. Mr. Moonshine himself. Tomorrow, we got Daniel Jacobs campaigning 168 pounds. And we got him versus Julio Ceasar Chavez Jr. Junior. What is going on with Julio Ceasar Chavez Jr.? It's some drama going, always some type of unprofessionalism going on with Julio Ceasar Chavez Jr. Well, first you already know that he didn't show up to take the test earlier in the month or several weeks ago. Got suspended, then got reinstated. Had Rosario on standby. Got reinstated, and now he's not coming into weight in 168 pounds. He's coming in at 173. They, did a little contract all over again, and the rehydration clause, but gave him the 173 pounds. He's gonna call for some money to Daniel Jacobs. It's something going on with these Mexican kids, man. I know their father must be looking on. Oh man, like diablos mi hijos. I'm talking about Andy Ruiz and Julio Ceasar Chavez Jr. Huh? You can imagine Julio Ceasar Chavez Jr., Julio Ceasar Chavez, the legend, huh? Mad at his son. Pues que tú vienes así? ¿Por qué tú no estás cogiendo esto serious? Why, son, you don't take this serious, man? You don't want to fight good, huh? You living off my name. I know you don't like being in my shadow, but you have to do what you got to do to get out of that shadow. You remember when Rocky was talking to his son? You want to blame me, but you don't do nothing, bro. And then Andy Ruiz Sr., his father gonna be like, Mira, you had a great chance, mi hijos. Why do you have to eat like that? Why you have to eat hamburger and cheeseburger and bacon cheeseburger all for breakfast, lunch? Why do you have to eat all those cheeseburgers for breakfast? Why do you have to eat a Thanksgiving feast for lunch? Why do you have to eat a buffet for dinner? You fat mother effer. I don't care. You don't good. I didn't teach you like that. I know you always been fat. I'm sorry. But come on, it was a good fight, Anthony Joshua, for you. And Julio Ceasar Chavez, the legend. Mijos, how many chances do you have? Look at you, had Canelo, you didn't want to throw nothing. You didn't want to throw a punch. You were messing the name, man. You were messing the name. Hola, come on, carnal. ¿Por qué esto me está haciendo? ¿Por qué estás dañando el nombre de Julio Ceasar Jr.? Levántate, despiértate. ¿Qué tú tienes en esas mentes? Por los papis, no me grites. You know what I'm saying? What's going on with Julio Ceasar Chavez Jr., y'all? What is going on, man? Always unprofessionalism, man. Is he just fighting for the name? Or is he just getting the fight for the name? Because there's a big name. There's a good fight. Daniel Jacobs. There's a good fight. You can't come prepared. Your weight is always an issue. You say you were going to be in the greatest shape of your life. You're with Freddie Roach. And you don't want to take the test. It was going to leave a lot of people thinking about that. Maybe you was using something. And I know you don't want people to think that you was eating the Canelo meat. So, I said the Canelo meat. I'm talking about the Mexican meat. You understand what I'm saying? I'm sorry. I didn't try to diss the ESPN fighter of the decade. What is it, man? And I know it can't be no more Mexican meat. Andy Ruiz ate it all. It can't be that. So no wonder Canelo came, all negative and stuff like that, because we already know who ate all the meat in Mexico. Este gordiflón, you fat fuck. Anyway, what y'all think you're going to see in this fight? I think Daniel Jacobs, I don't think it's going to end in a knockout. We saw Julio Ceasar Chavez that he could take any punch. We saw him versus Canelo. We haven't really seen Julio Ceasar Chavez being knocked out. Being retired, yes. Quitting, yes. But being knocked out, no. He still got that Mexican chin, like Andy Ruiz got that Mexican chin, like Canelo got that Mexican chin, like Virgil Ortiz got that Mexican chin, like Julio Ceasar Chavez got that Mexican chin, like all Mexicans got that Mexican chin. I don't know if it's the tequila. I don't know, but it's something about the Mexicans, they know how to take a punch and a good punch to their face, to their jaw. They know they do some exercise. Even Mike Garcia was getting hit with a lot of punches by Errol Spence and still didn't go down. He didn't even get wobbled. I want to go. I want whatever they got in the damn in tacos. I want to know what the hell they got in there. Anyway. Let me know what y'all think is gonna be. Let me know what y'all think was gonna happen in the fight. I don't think it's gonna be a knockout. It might be a stoppage. I think it's gonna go to a decision. I think Daniel Jacobs will outpoint him. You know, his movement, steady jabs. But at the end of the day, you know, Daniel Jacobs' chin is a little suspect. I could see a performance like a Sergio Martinez versus Julio Cesar Chavez, where you know he's beating and Daniel Jacobs is beating him, but I think this guy got a power punch. He's powerful enough that could clip Daniel Jacobs. I think so. And I think it's going to be like that, where he's going to be in all the rounds, but it might be certain parts that, you know, Daniel Jacobs likes to fight like, yeah, boom, oh, you know, Daniel Jacobs looking like Martin in the episode and stuff like that. You see that Martin episode when he fought Tommy Hearns? Daniel Jacobs look like that with a regular face without getting beat up, just with the ear. He look like Martin in the show. Anyway, I don't know if you've seen the show, but go check it out. Go Google the picture. Martin, Tommy Hearns. Look like just like Daniel Jacobs. Anyway, let me know what you think about the fight. Let me know what y'all think about the unprofessionalism. Is the silver spoon? Is Julio Cesar Chavez really want to box, or it's just an easy way to get money? It's all about the money. It's not really. I don't think he got respect for the sport. I think he's still trying to find his way. Maybe he don't know what to do other than boxing. We don't know. But it's something about that's in his mind that we just don't understand. Why he doesn't take this that serious when there's a lot of money on the table. You could be good. You could be very, very, very highly successful. You could be in the top if you want. You got the skills. You got the people around you. But I don't know. Yo no sé lo que está pasando con estos tipos. Despiértate. I don't know, man. I don't know what's going on with Julio Cesar Chavez Jr., man. I had a lot of hopes for him, man. Or maybe he was born with a silver spoon, and maybe he just still trying to find himself. And maybe when he was in boxing, he's like, I don't know what to do. Yo no sé los que tengo que hacer. I don't know what to do. I just don't know what to do, man. Life is rough. I have to live in the shadow of my father. And I don't want to. And that I got to find what I have to do for me. You understand, Bones Drunk? I don't know what to do on myself. So I fight for my identity. That's what I'm doing. Stop lying. You fighting for that money, that purse. And you're using the name. You ain't using yourself. You ain't using your ability. I don't think so. Because leading up to this is a good opportunity. The zone is a good opportunity for you to ring some bell. So you to get that fight with a Triple G. You know what I'm saying? But no. You're messing it up. You're being untrustworthy. You're being unprofessional. And when you're constantly being unprofessional, the investors ain't gonna be there. We don't trust you, Julio. We just don't trust you, Julio. But I hope y'all tuned in. Y'all already know I'm going to be doing a live commentary to that fight. And look out again for Josh Kelly. I know he came from a draw versus Ray Robinson, but Ray Robinson a little tricky. Let's see if if the pretty boy himself could come back to his form, because I believe I had him in the top 5, top 6 of the young dudes that's going to be in the forefront of the sport of boxing. I'm talking about the Virgil Ortiz of the world. Teofimo Lopez, he's my son, he the best. Teofimo Lopez, he the man. Gerardo David, he nothing. You know, Javante Davis, Devin Haney, Shakur, Boots Ennis, and I had Josh Kelly. There too. So let's see. I would like to see the undercard. I hope y'all tune in. I hope you subscribe to the Zone, baby. This is Punch Drunk Boxing. Let me know what y'all feel about Julio Cesar Chavez and his unprofessionalism. Let me know what y'all feel. This is Punch Drunk Boxing. Subscribe to the channel. Like it. You already know, man. Hook a brother up out here. You know, lift the channel up. This is all family, baby. The hardcore boxing fan. You already know, man. Fight plus survive equals true champions. We all champions out there. You already know the slogan. God first, everything second. Punch Drunk, knocking boxing sense into ya. On to the next. Olari.